We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Washington Nationals and the San Diego Padres. Into the box, Trey Turner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. 2-1 the count to Trey Turner. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And immediately the Padres have to deal with a real runner now standing at first. Here now is Juan Soto. A pitch out. The throw. And they still don't get him as he's in safely at second with a stolen base. 2-0 to the Nationals DH in this one.
Well, you see this a lot. A guy comes out of the bullpen throwing bullets, but he has a tough time finding the zone. Trust me, velocity is a great weapon if the hitters are tempted to swing.
And he misses there for ball 4, so runners are at first and second now with nobody out. He's set. Here it comes. Pops this one up. And no one will get this one. Turner over at second. Soto at first with no outs. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And yet another foul ball here as this finds the seats, and the count will remain at 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this one's in the dirt. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. First and second here with nobody out. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Myers on the move. And he makes the catch in the corner. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with one away. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes, and their runners at the corners now. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go.
Hey, it's looking like he may be able to get out of this one after giving up 2 singles early.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw on to first is going to get him, and the Nationals blow. Coming to the plate now, Fernando Tatis Jr. It leads things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. 1-1. Right side hit hard. Gloved by Kendrick. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Turned on down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. And in steps Manny Machado. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep pull side.
And another foul ball. Runner at first here, one man out. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Robles is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Will Myers. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Popped up. Kendrick is calling for it. And the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Joey Gallo. First pitch coming, here it is. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's ball 2 now. And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Digging in, Carter Kieboom, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. This is line to left. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. Breaking pitch here. Chop foul at the plate. Strike 1. Comes set. The 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. No score here as we play inning number 2. And oh, this one's by him to the backstop. A play at the plate. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. 1-2. Here it is.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third. Fouled away. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Now to the plate, J.D. Martinez, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Swing and a liner. And a fair ball as this will head out toward the 322 sign in right. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Jurickson Profar digs in next. In the air out toward right field. On the move is Reddick. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Striding into the box, Austin Nova. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. No score here, but a potential run is 90 feet away with 1 gone. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, and Cabrera bobbles it. Runners on the corners now with one man gone. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. And he misses inside with that one, ball one.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now. You want to get a little bit greedy. Ideally, it'd be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman. Looking to drop one down, but he can't make contact. 1-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
The second baseman,
Josh Harrison is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. The 0-1 offering. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. This one's down to third. And that's through into left field for a base hit. The throw to the plate. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. At the plate now, Tommy Pham, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Swinging a blooper to the right side. And that's going to fall for a base hit. He'll come home with it. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down.
오랜만에 정보하시네요.
Trey Turner digs in now. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Pham is right there, 1 down. Now batting, Juan Soto. He drew a walk his first time up. Pitch on the way. Popped up. Machado is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the first baseman, Howie Kendrick. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Coming in is Myers. He can't get to it. This one's down. So now to the plate as Asdrubal Cabrera. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Into the box, Yan Gomes. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 1-1 the count.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
High in the air out to center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the bottom of the third now, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Machado is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Takes this the other way to right, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Now batting.
Here's Will Myers. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Right back into a good hitter's count now after what was a pretty dreadful second inning. He's got to start throwing a lot more strikes. Quality strikes would help too.
And that misses for ball 4, and it's first and second now with nobody out. Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. but I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
And he pops up the bunt attempt. And Cabrera will take this one for the first out. So first and second with one man gone. And Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat. Swing and a ball hit high, but not very far out toward right center. Robles is there, 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Standing in, Boston Nova, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Line to the right side, and that's in there, base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Eric Hosmer to the plate now. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score anymore here, the other guys...
And we'll have to leave it there. All set for the start of the 4th. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And he lays off a pitch down and away. Ball 2. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. Still 2-2. Now here it comes.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Hard liner to center field. Pham is there, and he has it for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and in steps Carter Kieboom to give it a try. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Popped up. Hosmer in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. High in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he looks at a ball. 1-2.
2 strikes.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Looped out towards short. And that's the second out. So stepping in, Josh Reddick. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ground ball right side. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes it. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Josh Harrison.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And that's the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Fernando Tatis Jr. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. 3 runs, 7 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there, but he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So 2 are gone in the Padre 4th. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. No balls and 1 strike.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Stepping up to the plate, Victor Robles looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Here now is Trey Turner. Pitch out. Nothing doing. A runner at first with no outs here. 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And this will get all the way to the wall now. The runner from first crosses the plate. Juan Soto to the plate now, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swung on by Soto, and he connects to deep right. And that is off the wall. The relay on to third, but he's in safely, as they also push across his score to make it a 1-run game. Here's Howie Kendrick, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. He's 1 for 2 in this one. A bullet to first base, and the runner gets back. No double play. So striding in as Asdrubal Cabrera, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Into the box now, Yan Gomes. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Now for 4 innings, he was great. But here in the 5th, he looks like a completely different guy out there. That happens a lot when a pitcher is facing batters for the 2nd or 3rd time in a game.
Heading out towards shallow right. And Myers will make the catch to retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Manny Machado.
Third baseman.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Swung on and chopped down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Again, he sends it out of play. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And he makes the throw to first. Machado is retired, and there's one away.
The right fielder.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Will Myers. It was a walk in his last trip. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Two balls and no strikes.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
2 balls and a strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. A little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
The count is 1-2.
Hits are even at 7 apiece. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. He's around first, heading for two. And that is off the wall in right field. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
The batter,
Here's Jurickson Profar as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. 2 out here and a runner at second. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he fouls this one off. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The set and the 2-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. On the move is Reddick, and he brings it down to end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo.
The left fielder, Joey Gallo.
Matt Strahm takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Fouled off.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Base hit, line drive into the corner. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Carter Kieboom digs in now. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. One and 0 pitch on the way. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Myers is under it. 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Runner at second, 1 away, and that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. A ball and no strikes. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Martinez has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Victor Robles digging in now. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. They'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. 2-0 to the National center fielder.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
3-0 to him now. Set to deliver on 3-0. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. But this will land untouched. The 3-1 pitch. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Austin Nova singled homer run in his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Base hit, line drive into the corner. Around first, digging for 2. And the Friars are in business right away. It's a leadoff double.
Now batting.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. Sacrifice attempt here. Throw goes to third, and he'll be tagged out at third base on a heady play. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up Josh Harrison. Will Harris enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Number 36.
Jake Cronenworth will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. Hard hit ball towards the hole. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Harris features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball's got a ton of movement. Digging in now for San Diego, Tommy Pham. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And Kendrick will take this one to the bag. 3 unassisted, and the inning is over. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Trey Turner. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Line shot to first, and there's one away. So next for the Nationals is the designated hitter, Juan Soto. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. 1-0 the count. This pitch is popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Grounded back up the middle. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Digging in, Howie Kendrick hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Now it's 2-0.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
Here it is, the 3-0. Line to the right side. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. Here's Manny Machado now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The third baseman, Manny.
Here comes the first pitch. Smoked on the ground left side. And that's going to get through into left. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning.
The right fielder.
So here's Will Myers. And he puts it on the ground to second. One there. On to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play. So the base is empty now after the double play. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, J.D. Martinez. 1 ball, no strikes the count. And this one's over for a high strike, 1-1. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Here's a pop-up now. Cabrera moving to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals as Drupal Cabrera. He'll start us off in the 8th. Line drive to center field. Pham is right there, 1 down. Digging in once again, Yan Gomes. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Liner toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Now back left field.
Here's Joey Gallo now. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. 3 balls and a strike to the Nationals left fielder.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and in steps Carter Kieboom to give it a try. Trevor Rosenthal gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. First pitch on its way.
I don't know if he needs a few more warm-up pitches or he's just announcing his presence with authority. Either way, watch your face.
2-0 now. Rounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul. 2-1. First and second now, 1 man out. 3-1 to the Nationals shortstop. Due next is Josh Reddick as he gets ready in the on-deck circle. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Ground ball foul down the left side. And here's a swing and a miss, and that, folks, is a big out number 2. So here's Josh Reddick. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Fouled away. 2 men are on with 2 men out. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Reddick behind the ball and 2 strikes. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
This one's flared toward left center. Martinez coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in, and the runner is in from second.
Up next for the Nationals, the center fielder, Victor Robles.
Into the box now, Victor Robles, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. He was a ground out victim last time up. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. And he fouls this one off. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Sean Doolittle is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Greg Allen will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 24, Greg Allen.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Reddick. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Austin Nola. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Here's the pitch. Four 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Still 1-2.
Great job of running that fastball in on his hands right there with 2 strikes. Even though the batter's able to foul that one off, he's set up for almost anything in this pitcher's arsenal.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Eric Hosmer 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Now a splitter, and he lays off a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
Fastball just missed above the zone. Struck him out. Struck him out again. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Trey Turner. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Line towards center field. Pham is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. For the plate now is the designated hitter, Juan Soto. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Drew Pomeranz enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1. No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. In now, Howie Kendrick, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. There's a drive out to left center field. Soto rounds the corner and is headed home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, but this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores. Standing in now as Dribble Cabrera, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Behind 0-2 now. 1 out and a runner on second base. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Wow, that's a close pitch to take, but when you're a good hitter like this guy, to take that pitch on 0-2, you have to have a pretty good eye.
The next 1-2 pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
But this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. Now at the plate, Yan Gomes trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Emilio Pagan takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Heading out towards shallow right. Myers is after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Tanner Rainey is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll give way to the rookie second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's the 0-1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Rainey, a native of Louisiana, the Bayou State. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Fernando Tatis Jr. comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Taken, but called a strike. 1 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
You have to find
swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Man, a hitter must feel hopeless against that kind of gas. That final pitch was a 100-mile-an-hour fastball, and this thing is over.
And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. The Nats came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Will Harris gets the W on the mound, so that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
A sellout, 40,209. The Padres thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.